Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Here's Chris Davis now, as he swings on the first pitch and lifts a fly ball out to center. Burns is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the Orioles strike for two thanks to the two-run home run. We're through 3 here in Maryland. It's now 4-0 Baltimore. Number 20 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch from Jimenez. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
You know, it seems like every time we check these out in show motion, it always looks like the bat breaks the plane. Look here, sure enough, I don't think he holds up in time. Looked to me like that was the right call.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Danny Valencia will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. First pitch to him. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Here's the ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line, and this will stay fair. Home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Number 10 for him on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. Stephen Vogt will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Brett Laurie will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Pause. Now the pitch. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Billy Butler will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. So the 3 straight hits have that man right there perhaps assessing his option. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the A's get one back thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Orioles 4 and the A's 1. First pitch on the way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Gray ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
And for that guy right there, this is going to be an important inning. He's already given up 4 runs through 3. And you know, they need to get a minimum of 5, hopefully 6 innings out of him. So he needs to show something right here.
J.J. Hardy will dig in. He singled his first time around. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And now a pitch on the way. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. The 1-1. Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Crisp is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Nolan Reimold will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, and you cannot get caught making up your mind to swing before you even see where the pitch is going to be. I mean, that wasn't even close.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here's the pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's had a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on, so it's a great idea to go ahead and bounce one there on 0-2.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Coco Crisp will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. Here's the first offering. Back at it now is Jimenez as he's able to jump ahead in the count quickly here. 0-1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
And a splitter is over for a cold 3rd strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone. Marcus Semien will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And there's the first strike. 2-1. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Billy Burns will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Now the pitch. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. They trail it 4-1. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Junior Lake started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Lined into right field, and he's aboard with a leadoff base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Caleb Joseph will stand in now with the runner at second following the leadoff double.
Yep, more hot water here to start the inning, and it's right back into that stretch again. And this is starting to become a theme for him.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He's ready now. The pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. He's set. Now the pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Full count. 3-2.
And you can just sense him starting to tense up out there on the mound. They had him down 0-2, and now he's struggling to make the perfect pitch, and it's not happening.
And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first is in time for the first down. And he is in there.
Third baseman, number 13.
Manny Machado will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Manufactured run right there. You get the double to start the inning off, and then it's all about get him over and get him in. And 2 straight ground outs do that job.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Smack the opposite way now, and this should give him at least 2 bases. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Adam Jones will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
He's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Oh, and Jones gets under this one and sends a high fly ball to deep left field. And that ball is gone. Blasted into the bleachers in left. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. It's been a joy to watch so far.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And that's going to be all for Sonny Gray. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Felix Dubron is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for